everyone. I guess this thing is recording now, so I hope so. I'm just going to do a quick video talking about some things that I've decided to change. Just some things I would like to review along the way. Prior to purchasing this system, I was searching online, and besides the videos that Complete Nutrition had made themselves, I really couldn't. I only found one or two dealing with separate YouTubers, not really anybody else out there that has taken the system yet. I think that it is, of course, their newer system. It is what I hear or heard about on the radio, and I continue to hear about on the radio all the time. So they're definitely plugging this stuff quite heavily, and I'm sure it's because they think it's awesome. And I hope it's awesome because I bought it. So with that being said, I bought my system at the Barracks Road location in Charlottesville, Virginia. And so we're just going to talk about the system and what it is right now. So this is the first video. This is day one for me. And part of the reason why I chose to buy it, like I said, is that, you know, a lot of things have changed. I had a promotion. I've turned 30 2 days ago. Things that I had done in the past that I've attempted to do this time just haven't been working. I've been progressively trying to lose weight for about 8 months now, and you know, me and my boyfriend Lucas have done things like Atkins, and we'd have minor success but not like long-term success. I went and bought, prior to the move, which granted I didn't know was going to be moving. That's always lovely, right, when your whole life changes and you don't even know it's going to. The Slim and 6 series. And then, of course, I went crazy and bought, I always do this, I buy way too much stuff to go with it. And then I bought, like, the other series to go with it so I don't get bored, hopefully. And I had done the original in the past. I had been working out prior to the system, but then I started using the system shortly after the move, but then just stopped because I needed to just get things in order. Plus I got really sick, which kind of put like this damper on it. I was doing so well, and then this, you know, cold hit me and I stopped like a ton of bricks. But with that, I'm gonna try to stop saying with that, I knew that I needed something more. It didn't matter that I ate nothing at all some days or ate too much other days. It didn't matter if I was super consistent or really inconsistent. The weight just wasn't budging. Pretty much with working out, I was just shaping up the fat. It was looking nicer. It was more tucked in and toned, but it was still there. Like, that was the thing. It was still there. It's still hanging around. I've had my thyroid checked. I've had so much other blood work done just to make sure that nothing else had happened. But nothing else had happened. I'm just getting old. That's pretty much what this is. I'm just getting old. So I kept hearing about this product. I didn't know what the heck Complete Nutrition was. I'd never heard about that either. Thought it was some fancy thing in Charlottesville now that I live here. So with that being said, I went in, spoke to Mike. Mike was a very nice guy. Mike gave me a coupon, basically when he gave me his business card. But then he also gave me pills to try, because my fear is that I've done this before. I've ran out. I bought the newest, craziest thing on the market that's going to help me lose weight, or I did when I was between 19 and 22. I was very motivated at that time as well. But it always made me feel like really awful, like really jittery, couldn't focus, and pretty much couldn't wait for the stuff to get out of my system. It was like drinking 12 cups of coffee. It was awful. Like, I already drink a lot of caffeine a day. I don't need more caffeine. And if I do, I want to know how much it's going to be so I can cut out the other caffeine sources throughout the day, so that I don't feel like I was just hit with a ton of bricks and then, oh my god, this is so crazy. I do not want that feeling ever. So they were very nice, and he gave me a sample of the basic system, with the AM pill, the PM pill, and the daily life lean packs that I will go into the system in a moment. But my main point about that was knowing that I wasn't going to feel jittery or anything of that nature. It helped me really try to plan on if I wanted to purchase a system, because of course at that time I also found how much the system really was. And so I was able to take that, try it, found out the AM pill did not make me feel jittery. It did make me feel more alert, but I also took it with coffee, so I think I was having double caffeine in the morning, which for me is fine. That wasn't the issue. It was getting to the point where the caffeine was so much that I was shaking and I felt like my heart was just going to explode out of my chest. So basically, if you go in, anyone in when Mike wasn't there, lovely other fellow helped me that I don't remember his name now, I'm sorry. But if you go in, pretty much what you get is, here, let me stack this up. If you say, give me the whole system, everything you recommend, because that's what I said, give me everything, you get all of this. So what does all this equate to? Well, it's a 60-day system if you just do these two. Bam. But since I said the whole system, it's basically a 70-day process. The reason why is because they recommend that you do a 10-day herbal cleanse. And I said, sure, why not? I've never cleansed before. Maybe I need to cleanse. Maybe that's part of my problem. I've got 30 years worth of crap in my system. So let me literally get it out. So with that being said, I started this today. This is day one. So I've already opened this. The nice thing about this lovely little cleanse is one, I don't tell you to cut back on anything. I can't do juice cleanses. I can't do it. It's crazy to me. I know maybe I should be able to, but I can't. So anyway, you get these two lovely little packs. Comes with pills in them. You take the morning pouch in the morning with breakfast. You take the PM pouch in the evening with dinner. How easy is that? Okay. Now I just have to remember to do it. Day one, remember to do it. That's great. We'll see how we do on day two. So I said, okay, start that. What you get in the lovely little weight loss success pack, because I am going to be successful. Thank you, Complete Nutrition. That's awesome. So it tells you, of course, on the side of the box what you get. Okay. The box has, the reason why you have to get this box too is this lovely little box, hopefully I don't dump everything out, only has 30 days worth of the Lean Life packs in it. Okay. So this is just another 30-day supply. It's turning a lovely blue color. So pretty much you get in the box, after you do the 10-day cleanse, you start this lovely 60-day system. Now, you take, of course, an AM pill in the morning with water, food, lovely, right? This has green tea extract in it, or green coffee extract, excuse me, not green tea, green coffee. It could have green tea, I don't know. I don't know everything that's in it. Please talk to your Complete Nutrition people, because I'm not an expert. So that is what the caffeine source is, and it's a natural source, which I like. It's not a derivative. But if you are sensitive to caffeine, make sure you get the white pills, because it was very good that I said something about my caffeine sensitivity, or I might have ended up with the advanced pills, which are black. The advanced pills have more coffee or caffeine in them, which could, if you're caffeine sensitive, make you very jittery. Then you also get the PM pill. It has no caffeine in it, so that you can go to bed, but your metabolism will still be working throughout the night. That's what I was told. It's a lovely orange pill. So those both come in the box. These are a 60-day supply. You get 30-day lean packs. Okay, this is what you take at lunch. That is what they told me. That is what I will do. But the nice thing about this is you get 2 multivitamins. Read the back of this box and try to show you all at the same time. These 2 are multivitamins. Okay. The gray tablet is my belly fat buster tablet. Oh, isn't that lovely? And then the blue tablet is the energy, mood, and focus tablet. Basically, I was told that it would help moderate my mood, so I wouldn't become a complete bitch because I wasn't eating as much as I used to. So, that works for me. So those are the 2 lovely success packs. But also when you go in there and you say, well, give me the whole system, they also include 2 bottles of the Tone Target Stubborn Fat Toning Formula things, pills, tablets. Basically, I was told these were omega-3 fatty acids, fish oil concentrate, coconut oil, some other type of oil, flaxseed oil, and evening primrose oil. Really good for the ladies. And some other type of oil. Okay, so, I'm not even claim to be an expert, but you can read the little print, because this won't focus, of course not. Anyway, so it has all this stuff in, so it's supposed to help, but you take 2 tablets of these, like 3 times a day. Something crazy like that. I'm not at that point. I haven't read the back of the bottle yet. So, that is pretty much the whole system. So, I will be cleansing for 10 days. So, I will see you in 10 days after cleanse. Let you know how I feel about that. And then we will go on to ReFirm. Major thing is that prior to making this purchase, I looked online, and besides the videos that Complete Nutrition had put out on ReFirm themselves, really nice, artfully done videos, there was only 1 or 2 people reviewing it, and of course it sounded like they had moderate success, but not like there wasn't like a ton of stuff pouring in about it. I think part of the reason why is that this system is rather costly. To get all of these items without the coupons, I had, let me see how much I paid. Without the coupons, with the coupons, I spent $294.80 on 5 little things over here. So it is a costly system, and it's something to understand that you're not going into something cheap. It's not something you're just going to go drop by CVS and pick up. You do have to go to Complete Nutrition, or call them. I know most locations will ship to you free. From what I hear on the radio, don't know if that's absolutely true. You're going to have to find out for yourself. But other than that, I mean, for me, it was worth the investment to try, because I was able to try it previously with these samples, and my appetite was curbed. I didn't eat as much. I started taking substantially less on my plate because I knew I would be over it before I even began to really eat. And for me, that was a plus. I'm hoping that this really is what helps kickstart the weight loss. It gets my body going, okay, here we go, time to move. Because I'm dedicated. This is going to work. It has no choice. So Complete Nutrition, this better work, or I'm coming after you, because you told me this was a success pack. So, all I have to say about that right now, day 1, still fat. We'll see how we are day 70. It better not be fat. It better just be skinny bitch time. Okay, so I'll see you in 10 days after I finish my Herbal Cleanse, and we'll go into happy fun times with my success pack. So, let me know if you've had anything from Complete Nutrition and how you felt about the products. And let me know if you've done ReFirm, because there's not a lot of people out there who have said anything about this. It's so new. Maybe I should be excited that I am one of the first people to do this, but really kind of scared. Okay, so 10 days of cleansing, and then on to the ReFirm. Alright, I'll see you in 10 days. Have a good week. Good 10 days.